All right, let's not waste any time, yo. Let's not waste any time. So here's the thing, Ace. Again, my ability to participate in tournaments is limited to tournaments that are available. Yes, I know. Sort of a bit of a letdown here. But we're gonna go ahead and see. I think there might be like a showdown tournament we could participate in. I gotta check. What the heck? Limitless. And plus, I still don't have my team bred in game. So unless you guys want to watch me do, unless you guys want to watch me just, do, breeding and stuff for the next little while. Yes, it looks like at 8:30 p.m. there's a Battle Frontier tour being held on Showdown, which is sort of interesting. I mean, we might need to be offline by 8:30, unfortunately. So, like, this is all we have. We have a Regulation G tournament at 8 p.m., another Regulation G tournament at 8 p.m., and, yeah, and then at 8:30 p.m., we have a Showdown tour. So I think here's what we can do to keep this sort of interesting. I'm going to keep the VGC tab open. There's the VGC chat room up here. And they regularly host tournaments. Like, it looks like they just hosted. Okay, this was Regulation G, but they might do some Regulation H stuff. You never know. So we'll keep this tab open. In the meantime, yeah, Reg G is popping off already. Look, all the tournaments are already Reg G pilled. I mean, if you're not going to Toronto, you're focused on Reg G right now. This Toronto is the last stronghold for Regulation H. So that's what we're going to be doing, JT and Ace. The other thing is I definitely need to be working on, yes, it is, John Luke in the house. Reg H gamers, we're all that's left of those dedicated to Reg H, chat. So yeah, there's no tournaments that are available tonight. And again, my team, like I said, it isn't bred in game. I'm almost done. I have all the Terra shards. I just have to reset all of the EVs. It's just going to be a pain in the ass. And plus, I really would like to fill out one of these tonight. I don't know if you guys have used this, the Pokemon Academy Showdown Reporting Spreadsheet, PASRS. I am not dedicated to Reg H. I am ready for Reg H, Reg G. Do you need some help? Yes, Ace, you should, bro. Honestly, Ace. No, I think I'm good right now, JT. I'll briefly go over this. This, I think, is the final iteration of the team. So I haven't found, Pokedigger VF, we are just going to be, actually, because of your Discord message, which I haven't got back to yet, we're just going to be filling out one of these tonight. Unfortunately, there's no tournament that's available right now on cartridge, and I barely have the Terras done. So this is more effective practice for me tonight. I can breed the team on the way up or something like that. So we're going to work on this tonight. But let me quickly show you. This is where we're at right now. Right now we're top 500 on the ladder, which feels pretty solid. We definitely need to, I'd like to go higher. We might tank that playing tonight, but we were like somewhere in the low 300s, I think. This is my alt account here, Red Reborn 7. So we're not doing bad. We're clearly at least getting the hang of this team, but we need to put some more time into, grinding. Yeah, that's right, Pokedigger VF. Let's perfect it. What up, Crusadia? Yo, thanks for joining us again, homie. You guys are awesome for being here so consistently. It means the world to me. Okay, anyways, yeah, so I'm just gonna briefly go over this. This is just where we're at on the tournament. Or on the team. We're still sticking with Terra Bug, Assault Vest, Stamina, E-Shot. I like all these moves. Aura Spear has been clutch. Flash Cannon has felt very good when people are trying to bring Alolan Ninetales in front of us. This was Snarl at my last event, and while I honestly still believe in Snarl Arc, I honestly have been enjoying ripping... Okay, this is a little annoying. I actually have been enjoyed ripping Flash Cannons into Alolan Ninetales, which is brought in for the weather. Hey, LG, welcome to the last Regulation H stream. But yeah, so these EVs are, again, this is Speed Creeping 107, which is the Dragapult Tailwind range, right? So under Tailwind, we should be able to outpace anyone who's trying to speed creep Dragapult at 107. Everything else is just a jump point in the modest zone, and then it's just HP and special defense. Yeah, this is the last one, Ace. Next Monday, we're going to be on Reg G. Next Monday, I'm going to be switching to Reg G, which means we might still be on Showdown. Maybe we'll just do Reg G battles on unranked on cart. I'm not quite sure. I haven't thought of that far. Honestly, I'm just super Reg H Toronto pilled. Okay, this is another interesting choice that I made here. We dropped a little bit of special attack on Pelipper to kick HP up to... What up, Silly Billy? Eyo! Thanks for dropping in. We kicked our HP up to 52. This allows us to consistently live through Dragonite scale shots, right? Or Baxcalibur scale shots. This allows us, when they're not boosted, this is without a coaching boost, but the current scale shot sets typically don't have this. They can, right, exactly, Pokedigger VF. Let's stay on Reg H for now. This will consistently let us live through a full 5 hits of scale shot, right? Because you almost always live 4, but in that instance that we take 5, we want to be able to get a Tailwind off, or, you know, drop a Hurricane or a Weather Ball. So I think that this amount of HP investment is very effective. Additionally, I was looking at some speed tier tools. I was getting advice from Ace, getting advice from Ty, getting advice from Pokedigger VF, getting advice from John Luke. I mean, I'm just asking around, and it seems like this is the optimal Basculegion spread to go with. We need it to be adamant because we need to be picking up big KOs. We have on max HP 4 defense Gambit like a 70% chance to outright Oko with Wave Crash, which is very important. Anything less than max HP and they absolutely drop. But we can't afford to not be adamant. And then 130 speed is it's just really that we don't want to be the slowest of the Basculegions on the board. We don't want to be I would rather have a coin flip chance, like a speed tie situation, to be dropping last respects rather than always lose out, right? So that's why we're on 252, 252. It's just when this thing is so hard hitting, we may as well be as fast and offensive as possible. Yes, Pelipper does survive Crag and will freeze dry because we're still sashed. This is just in instances where multi-hit moves are at play. We want to make sure that we can live without our sash handy. Another spread adjustment is we did elect to go max speed on the Goldango. I'm running Timid. I've really enjoyed it. Very important when we're dropping Shadow Balls into other Dangos. We did end up giving this thing just a little bit of bulk on Pokedigger VF's recommendation. This was a spread he dropped to me, and I've just been trying it out. No complaints, haven't been missing KOs, we're fast as possible. We still managed to live at least 1 basic hit from most Mons. I'm pretty satisfied with this Dango spread. I think this thing is very, very, very nice. So we're going to pay attention to KOs that do or don't go down still, keeping our eye on it. Terra Water as well on the Goldango. I do think there's an interesting argument for Terra Dragon because that lets us take like electro shots from other arcs and weather balls very, very nicely. Like Terra Dragon makes less sense on a Mungus because you're still going to be taking like super effective ice damage no matter what, but you won't be in a situation where you want to try and get away from ice moves on Dango, right? Like if you're going up against ice types, there's no pressure to Terra. So I think this could be Dragon. I actually did want to look at Top Cut Explorer really fast and see what the statistics look like for Goldango Terras. Like how did Dragon do? Like Dragon did pretty consistently poorly here, as you see. It really only had 2 day 2 placements and none of it was very good. If we switch to water, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 day 2 placements with the best Dango going all the way up to top 8 and top 16. If we go Terra Steel, yeah, not doesn't perform as well. It goes less high-ranking performances and less performances overall. So, same with flying. Actually, they performed better at the upper end, but they also did not make as much day 2. Yeah, I have... Oh, there we go, Boogadier VF. That is an amazing observation there. I also don't think I'm a fan of Dragon in this format with the scale shots running around. So this is... we like this here. We like the water on that. The Ensign I've been very, very confused about. Again, 105 is as much as you need to outpace... Ursaluna, modest Ursaluna that happen to be max speed Tailwind mode. And that has come up a lot. There have been a number of games where we both have Tailwind up and my Ensign can safely parting shot out, reduce the damage on the Ursaluna, and pivot into something else. So I have enjoyed that interaction. I've just kicked it up to 107 because that also lets us get Tailwind knockoff KOs on Dragapult. I don't know if that's super relevant, but we've also been the fastest Ensign around without having to invest max. So I know this spread looks weird. I'm very, very open to criticism, improvement, observation, but that's where we're sitting at with the Ensign. Also, Ghost has been good for the fake out wars. So I am interested in this. Now we're going to move on to the Amoonguss. This is the other change we made here. Mogus is Terra Water over Psychic. I know I really was pitching Terra Psychic, but honestly, I found out very quickly when playing Ace that not having access to Terra Water makes our manual Sun matchup very, very bad. So I've enjoyed Terra Water the most. It's helped me out in a majority of fiery matchups where Psychic just wasn't cutting it in the face of such outrageous output of damage. Spore, Pollen Puff, Rage Powder. I do have a question. We're going to do a very quick start of the stream poll here. Does Pollen Puff work on your own Goldango? Rage Putter. Does Pollen Puff work on your own Goldango? Please vote, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where your knowledge is. There's only a couple of us here. So 25% say no, it does not. 75% say yes, it does. I was not aware of this interaction. I assumed when Pollen Puff became a healing move and it touched your own Goldango that it would not heal the Dango. But Ace is right there in the comments. It is an attacking move, so it absolutely still heals your own Goldango. Even when it's healing your partner, it's acting as if it's a damage-dealing move, not a status move. So Pollen Puff does work on your own Goldango, which, again, has come up for me multiple times. It's very, very cool. So the last major change we made, honestly, was... yeah, John Luke would know. The last major thing we've done is we've dropped the speed down here. This underspeeds Ursaluna in Trick Room, which has been very important. It also outspeeds Ursaluna typically when we go Tailwind, which has been very cool as well. And then we've given this special defense nature or special defense boosting nature as well as 76 special defense EVs. This lets us live a modest Psychic Terrain expanding force from Indeedee Male, which let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is for. Modest Psychic Terrain Amoonguss. We want 76 boosted, 76, and we'll make this thing calm. And yeah, as you see, Expanding Force, we have a 6.25% chance to live the Expanding Force coming out from Amoonguss. So that's where we're at on the team right now. Yeah, so this feels really good to me. I feel very fleshed out on Amoonguss. I feel very fleshed out on Pelipper. I feel very fleshed out on Arc. I'm less confident on Ensign, Dango, and Basque, so we'll pay attention. I mean, I have a feeling Basque is fine here, but I do feel very good about... the rest of them. So it's really Dango and Ensign that there's an argument to change up some of their moves or some of their EVs. But yeah, I do think that there's a decent amount of thought put into this. Thank you, Pokedigger VF. So yeah. So we're doing well on ladder. We're going to go ahead and use our main account here, Storm VGC YouTube. We're going to go ahead and try and get this one into the top 500s as well. And like I said, oh yeah, we got to upload a PokePaste because we're going to go ahead and be entering it into this sheet, which I don't know if you guys all do or don't know about, but it's an extremely useful tool for observing trends in your playstyle and struggle points into the meta. That will become more clear if you guys are not aware of it yet. But we're just going to go ahead and get this thing set up. Storm VGC YT. We need to grab our own PokePaste for the team here. And we'll copy this. Drop this into the builder. And then our team should pop up right here. There it is. Okay. And now we get rid of these entries because these are not ours. Those are just for demonstration. And boom, we are ready to start uploading games into this analyzer. So we will see how this looks. I'm just trying to observe. Why will this not go away? Okay. Anyways, there we go. So nothing for game by game, nothing for replay entries. Okay, we're good to go. Without any further ado, let's jump into... Yeah, Basque was brutal yesterday, Ace. It was putting in the finest of work. But let's go ahead and jump into this right now. We're just going to start gaming. Get a little DC action. Keeping it fresh. So, for those of you going to Toronto, how we feeling? Huh? JT? JL? How we doing out there? Maybe Ty will show up eventually tonight. You guys feeling all right? Okay, so the thing is, I've definitely struggled against Grimmsnarl. This is something that I haven't been super excited about. Oh, can I increase? Oh, that worked, right? Okay, a little bit bigger. That's as best as I got for you guys. Let's see. So we definitely want to be aware. I know the Torterra is very strange. It's Pelipper Arc with, yeah, it definitely looks like a Bullet Seed set. That's very interesting, Ace. I do like leading Amoonguss sometimes and just sleeping their Grimmsnarl, but it doesn't look super amazing in the face of Pelipper. I'm not super excited about that. Could be nice to just lead Dango as well and get a nasty plot off. Let's try Dango Mogus and bring Arc and Pelly in the back. This has been a really powerful lead that I've been excited to mess around with here. Ooh, interesting. This looks like we could be taking a decent... This looks like it would be a decent Earthquake / I don't know what move this thing gets. Stomping Tantrum, High Horsepower, I'm not quite sure, but this Torterra is definitely something that we need to be worried about into the Dango slot. Luckily, the Sneasler probably can't touch us, so I think we'll just risk it. Okay, Dire Claw, Nasty Plot, Shell Smash, nice, nicely done. So this could be an Earthquake now. That's what I would be worried about. So I think we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and Spore this Torterra. Yeah, Earthquake incoming. Oh, High Horsepower. Nicely done. So there's that. I think we're safe to click Make It Rain and switch into Arc. Okay, Sleepy Boy. Should nearly bring to Sash. Oh my god, Dango is a monster, chat. Yeah, there's the Hurricane. We expected that. Okay, so we're still in a great position here. Now it's been all right, man. We just got started, just went over the team. Honestly, not that long ago. It is so free, Pokédigger VF. You are absolutely right. No, we didn't start streaming that long ago. We just sort of went through the team. We started one of these guys, these pass spreadsheets. If this thing wakes up right now, how dire of a situation are we in? I don't think that bad. Let's do this. Okay, it stays asleep. So what was important here was I didn't want the Pelipper to wake up and get a tailwind off, essentially. So I was pretty satisfied to just click Shadow Ball there. We probably die to that high horsepower, which is not amazing. Oh, look at this. GG. Yes, sir. Make it rain. Aura Sphere should clean it up here. Rain, more like lame. Where is the coaching Sneasler, the greatest Regulation H Pokemon? It's Storm Hater 2009. Everyone, track his IP address. Quick, before he leaves the chat, guys. Storm Hater 2009 is here. Get him. We gotta track his ass. Storm Hater 2009. I'm gonna figure out who you are one day. We've already investigated your channel. We know when you created it. We realized that you just showed up not very long ago, like the end of this year. Storm Hater 2009, you bastard. Curse you, Storm Hater 2009. Oh, that's funny. All right, so let's grab this replay. So this is what you do, guys, for those of you who don't know about the Pass RS. So we're going to grab that replay link, and we're going to go ahead and paste it here into the reporting spreadsheet. And as you see, it pulls up the opposing team right here in this bar. 1, 2, 3, pull it up. Okay, it's going to show up eventually. But we're allowed to make notes here, which I have found extremely valuable. There we go. So it's a win against this team. Like, if we had lived or died to the high horsepower, we could make a note of that here. I don't really remember anything from the game that was of any real importance here. Took way less than 50 there. Knocked that thing out. Got the nasty plot off for free. Put the Torterra to sleep. Drop the Make It Rain and just do stupid fucking damage. Get our special attack up. Yeah, really, really easy win. So there's nothing to note here. But as you'll see, it also pulls my picks, the opponent's picks, Terastallization, ELO. It'll show you usage stats here. Matchup stats, move usage, which is very cool. We've only ever clicked Spore so far with Amoonguss, so this tool is extremely nice. How about a hat wobble? There you go, hat wobbling. John Luke, you didn't know this existed? Bro, I'll hit you up with some links, but you can also look up, I think it's, if you look up PASRS 5.2, it should bring you to a website called Devoncore. And it will pull this up for you. Yeah, so this just helps you summarize your gameplay easier. It'll help you sort of draw back. It also, yeah, Palkia Academy, because then also you can like go back and be like, oh man, I lost against Torterra. How? And you can literally just click the replay. So this thing will log everything. I'll post this in the Discord after the stream, yo. Anyways, let's move on to the next game. We just got to start cranking through games so we can observe and collect data on as much as we can. Oh, boy. Some of my least favorite combinations to run into. Sneasler and DD plus a Volcarona. Huh. The Storm Hater can't be tracked. We're cooked. What, the Discord? Yeah, Valor, in the description, there's a link to the Stormcloud Discord server where most of these people in chat all exist and frequent from time to time. It's a nice place for team building and asking questions about the game. We've got a couple of pretty active members there, hoping to make it bigger. So, yeah, please investigate. Yeah, Yawn from Gastrodon could be a problem. My typical lead against Indeedee Sneasler is Dango Mogus again. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, since this Indeedee isn't offensive, we can safely Terastallize in front of it, kind of for free. This, like, isn't a horrible game to go Pelipper, Arc, Aludon just right out the gate. Additionally, Basculegion Arc is an option. I really like this lead as well. This allows you to basically flip turn out or just hard pivot and launch a nasty Wave Crash or E-Shot. So that's sort of an option too here. I don't really know. I do think having pressure on the board early is important so that we can keep this Volcarona from running away with the game. You know what I mean? Could be a Trick Room thing, so I think we'll bring Mungus just to sleep some stuff. Yeah, like I would be nervous right now of this Indeedee just going for Trick Room. But I think we'll just Electro Shot the Corviknight and flip turn out on it. Terra Dragon here would be interesting, but we should be able to get the +1 going. Yo, Ratsy in the house. What up, Ratsy? Okay, so there's the flip turn. Jump into Pelly. I think Trick Room is coming. Electro Shot. This should do a lot. It probably won't kill. Ooh, wow. Through the +1, baby. So this is interesting. You gotta imagine they're clicking Earth Power, right? Although I'll tell you, the last like 30 times I've ran into Ursaluna, especially under Trick Room, the MF has just clicked like Hyper Voice. Like I think they're pretty concerned about the Pelipper being able to just click Weather Ball and knock the Urs out. So sometimes they're pretty tempted to go like Psychic plus Hyper Voice. In this case, I think I will Electro Shot the Indeedee and Weather Ball the Ursaluna without terastallizing. Okay, that's pretty much a horrible worst case scenario. And they did go after the Pelipper. That's not great. Although now the Follow Me stuff is gone. That's huge. We should be able to Aura Sphere this Ursaluna and protect the Pelipper. Clear Smog's not great. Not great at all. Hyper Voice is not great either. See, I'm telling you, man, they don't click Earth Power into Arc. It's crazy. But Aura Sphere should do a lot. Yeah, that does a ton. There's a world where we click Bask and Mogus. No, we need to take care of this Gastrodon. That's this thing's a problem. I think, ooh, I don't quite know what to do here. It's probably a Blood Moon coming into Arc. We're going to lose something here is the problem. I guess I would rather lose Arc than Bask at this point. Holy shit, that was a crazy call. So there goes that. We can do Last Respects and Spore. Now, if they switch into Indeedee here, that is going to suck. But I can't click a water move. Oh, Psychic Terrain is up. Okay, we get the Citrus up. Last Respect should go crazy. Not quite crazy, but pretty solid. At this point, we go Pelipper and we Spore the Gastrodon because now they're switching into Indeedee. Nope. Not quite. I think we Hurricane and switch here. Maybe we Hurricane and Pollen Puff ourselves. Ooh, this is hard. We got to be able to knock this Ursaluna out. I mean, I can't handle this thing sitting around. Let's switch into Bask to get some health back on Mogus. And then, look at that. They went for the double. That's crazy. All right, we guarantee the KO there. This is very nice. Now it's the Indeedee. Okay. This is the last two, chat. This is the last two. We're gonna pick up our second game here. Oh boy. We don't want to lose anything. Ow, this Gastrodon is a pain in the ass. So the issue here is that this Gastrodon can just sit here and spam moves, and the Indeedee can sit here and click Follow Me. So we do this. We protect the Pelipper. So that's going to prevent Last Respects, and the Gastrodon is preventing water moves. Now we go Basculegion and we spore the Indeedee. If this thing is safety goggles, that's going to be a problem. If we can spore the Indeedee, though, we're in a major winning position. Ooh, this is risky, boys. I'm missing chat stuff here. I know, sorry. I'll get back to it in just a second. Okay, protect on Indeedee. Ice beam into you. Spore into you. We last respects the Gastrodon and spore the Indeedee. Boom! See ya! Thought I wasn't gonna click it, huh? Oh, is this safety goggles? Oh shit, that's crazy. Pick up the W. Okay. Yo. Why not just double into Indeedee turn 8? What did I miss? Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm missing some stuff. So Storm Hater 2009 is out of here, thank God. Get the heck out of here, man. Okay, Yawn is annoying, yes. Bird, oh, Evil Quill's excited about Corviknight. Sorry, man, I had to do it to him. You see why we not on Corv? Because we eat Corv. We hungry and Crow on the menu. Link should be working. Yeah, Ratsy jumped in. Ratsy, as quick as always. Yep. Jumped into the stream right at the right time. Easy KO, clutch special defense. They save Gastro for last. Smart. Double into DD. Beb time. Dubby time. Ballsy. He was deaf goggles. Yo. Corv on the menu. I'm here to hate. Come on, Jimmy. Get hating, bro. Yo, Jimmy, I'm gonna see you in like 3 days, right? You're still gonna be in Toronto. I haven't checked in with you in a minute. I'm okay with you hating. But I'm gonna see you in Toronto, right, bro? Storm eats crow, serving it fresh. All right, let's go. Oh, also, Pokédigger VF. Who is Spider CC? I'd love to know. Yee, buddy, I'm all practiced up. Yo, Jimmy bringing some crazy frog action. Oh, shit. Storm Hater 2009 is still here. He's always here, always watching. All right, JT is saying something happened on turn 8 that we need to investigate. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. My blood brother. Gotta have one of those. I get it. Also, Amoonguss living here with its special defense being as high as it is so great. I have really enjoyed this Amoonguss set. Turn 7. All right, JT, I'm checking it out. Awesome, Valor. Thank you so much, man. It'll be good to see you. Okay, right here. So JT, what exactly were you thinking of doing here? Because here's the problem. If I click Wave Crash, Storm Drain from Gastrodon will just eat this thing up. And if I click Last Respects into Gastrodon or Indeedee, the Indeedee is going to use Follow Me, and it's going to be immune to Last Respects because it's a normal type. So actually, right now, I have no ability to put offense on the board with Basculegion. Okay? What did we do here? So we switched Bask out, and we protected... Yeah, so I knew they were going to go after the Pelipper there. Yeah, okay, there you go, JT. Yeah, Indeedee is not just a psychic type. It's a normal type. Okay, good. We're on the same page now. We can, did we add this game to the no, we did not add this game to the link below. All right, let's do it. Slap that baby in there. Ah, Jimmy dropped one of his frogs. No more Toxicroak. All right, man. Jimmy, you better make Politoed get up on stream then, bro. If you're flying your ass all the way out to Toronto. Okay. That duo walls Bask. Note to self. Yeah, seriously. All right, let's jump into the next game already. Got to keep crawling our way up the ladder, observing and learning. Was there anything of note or interest here? Not really. We live 2 ice beams. Have to respect the Salamence user, though. Salamence user? Who are you talking about, Salamence user? 1 rung at a time. Climbing. Smelly, supporting. All right, so this is going to be a problem. We have the Ninetales that we need to be hyper aware of. That's why we got Flash Cannon. You oftentimes can sort of catch Ninetales on the switch in with a Flash Cannon or a Make It Rain, which is really awesome. I gotta say, this does not look like a Dango looks really good against the ice types, obviously. Not a huge fan of Incin, Chomp, and Volk pressuring me to go Terra Water only to get my little shiny steel butt eaten by a Rillaboom. So, not quite sure which way we want to lean here. I'm thinking probably Arc-Bask. I'm thinking probably Arc-Bask looks pretty solid. Incin looks pretty amazing into everything. So let's try this. We're gonna live and learn, chat. Live and learn. Okay, I do want to check really fast on the damage calculator. I'm pretty sure your standard garden variety Incineroar, bulky with the citrus, just dies to Wave Crash even with the Intimidate. Basque Legion, Banded Swift Swim. Yeah, Wave Crash even at -1 completely bodies Incin if they don't Terra. That's what's crazy. Jimmy on that sneaky weasel train. Yeah, the Terra Water Lovers Moth team. Absolutely it is. How much does Flip Turn do, though? How much did a Flip do? Okay, only about 55%. So I have heavy motivation here to click Wave Crash into this Incin, since it will just delete it from the board. But there's also a good chance that it's just Rillaboom coming in. So I think we're going to Electro Shot into the Frostmoth and Flip Turn out on Incin. Okay, interesting. We could go Incin instead. Okay, Quiver Dance is up. So this is what's really cool is we can Flash Cannon. I want to switch in Pelipper, but I have a feeling my Incin is faster than their Incin, and if they switch into Ninetales here, then we're actually in a pretty horrible position. So let's Parting Shot instead. Oh, we got the Terra Water, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, we fucked up, though. Did you guys see that? Oh, the Incin was faster. Or the Arc-Aludon is faster than the Incin. So we tried to Parting Shot, get the rain up, drop the Electro Shot, and it did not work. And we can't Terra. Damn it. Oh, we might have super fucked up. Oh, shit! We live, chat! Holy crap, that's so sick! Okay, we now Dragon Pulse the Garchomp and Hurricane the Frostmoth. Because they gotta be protecting here, right? No way do they just give us this. Oh, shit, yeah, or they just do that. Can we get the confusion? Nope. Okay. So Incin is a little brutal here. Not protecting, just going Ninetales is very, very cool. Good for you. There's the Chomp, but there's the Fake Out. That did fucking crazy damage. Pelipper for sure is coming in here because they can't switch anything. Oh, we're gonna switch out first because we have Tailwind up, right? Question is, do I Last Respects or do I Terra Grass here? I don't want to catch an Ice Beam later on. Do we Wave Crash? Fuck, I bet we can just Wave Crash, bro. I bet we can just Wave Crash. Ooh, this is spooky, chat. We're in Spoopy's house of jump scares with this one, boys. Right? I don't know how this interaction works. Since I have Tailwind up, does that mean all of my shifts are going to come out first? My switches are going to come out first? Or does the switch order establish based off the speed of the Pokemon without modifiers? I have a feeling my Incin is going to switch first, which is a problem. Man, I don't know. I think I got to do this, this, and this. Okay, I think we got it right. Okay, we got it right, chat. We got it right. There's the Ninetales. Okay, so there's not a world where he clicks... There's not a world where he clicks a ground move right now. It's got to be Dragon Claw and Blizzard into the Pelipper. Right? We just can't have Basculegion here. We can't have Basculegion here die to a Blizzard. And again, I think Blizzard plus D-Claw just eliminates Pelipper like straight up. We can't flip turn. Okay, Tailwind... It's after modifiers. Okay, that's good to know, guys. I appreciate the heads up on that. I think we got to get the rain up, but in the same breath, we really can't have Basculegion out on the field. This is kind of a precarious situation. I think we got to just protect and switch. It's clear amulet. Oh, freeze dry. Shit. Okay, Stomping Tantrum inbound. Which is okay. We just don't want the Ninetales to get a hit off. It's okay if we go down here. Oh, shit. An Incin doesn't even die. That is really amazing. Okay. Last Respects should KO here, right? Let's do some damage calcs here. Basculegion into Alolan Ninetales. Right. Alolan Ninetales. Let's say it's bulky, but the rain is up. Last Respects has a 1x effect. 88.6%. What's it at right now? It's at 94. So what's our odds here? Last Respects has a 62% chance of KOing. There's no way he gives it to us, right? Oh, shit! Oh! Oh! Damn! We still in it! I think we got to protect here, right? This Basculegion, this Incin is going to hit Fake Out on the Pelipper and switch in Chomp, right? Right? He's going to, yeah, he has to Fake Out the Pelipper and switch the Chomp in. So we can Last Respects here and go Incin. I'm making a hard read here, chat. This is going crazy here. Incin switches. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think that worked out for the better of us. We should be faster. We get our Fake out. We want to put Pelipper in here. Wow, that worked so goddamn well in our favor, people. And their Terra is blown, which means we just Weather Ball, knock off, and Wave Crash, and it's over. Oh, damn! We worked hard for this one, chat! Oh, shit, that was a squirrely-ass game. If this flinches me, I'm going to scream. Fuck! Wow. Wow. Oh, God damn it. Ty, you just missed your favorite mood absolutely reaming me. All right, well, we got flinched, chat. Dumbass rock slide just caught us. I suppose our win con here is, their chomp protects for some reason. Yeah. Damn. That was really upsetting. That absolutely made me so upset. Because the thing is, like, I mean, like, we played very, we played pretty well. We had turns earlier on where I think they caught us, yeah, like right here, right there, boom. So that, like, them switching the Ninetales in right there and us not being aware of it is like amateur hours. We had to pray his internet crash. So this was like super amateur of me to like not catch the Ninetales potential switch in when clicking Electro Shot into their Frostmoth, right? Like that should be very painfully obvious to me. So there's that to deal with. And then I think the rest of the game was pretty clean, all things considered. Like we made a lot of tough calls that paid off for us. It just sucks that we ended up on such a razor-thin margin that it came down to a rock slide, which decided whether we won or lost. So that's going to be our first L in the books. Comes down to a dumbass flinch. Where was the moment? Let's watch that. Let's watch that critical moment, people. I wish we could play back the footage where I go right here. Oh my God, this was so annoying. I was like, chat, if we flinch, I'm gonna scream. Cue the scream. Okay, let's stop talking about this shit and move on. That's the way it goes sometimes, people. Yeah, honestly, can somebody go back and clip that? That's gonna be an amazing short. All right, so, you can see the soul leave his eyes. Yeah, weather is necessary in Weather Wars. It definitely is, people. All right, moving on. So I believe this is the other team, actually, that I have sort of been struggling with a little bit. Actually, this is the team we were playing on cartridge on stream for a while here. This composition of 6. The trick is they've switched out Amoonguss for Rillaboom, made it a little bit more offensive. I have found, what have I found while playing this? I've tried a couple of things. I've tried going flip turn Basque into their Dragonite. I've also tried leading Pelipper Basque and then just switching straight into Arc and catching Scale Shot. That has been very nice. We definitely don't want them to get Tailwind up. That's for sure. I think we are going to try Pelipper Basque with Arc in the back. And then we imagine it's Tailwind. I think Incin looks good here. Their team does not deal very well with Incin. Okay, yeah, see, this is nice. Because Make It Rain looks horrible here. Make It Rain looks horrible here, which means we have a lot of flexibility on what we're going to do. Again, Wave Crash goes absolutely crazy. They have no weather. You have to imagine that Rilla is switching in here, probably. I feel like Tailwind seems goated here. I bet we can even go Terra Ghost, Tailwind, Flip Turn like this. Okay. Holy shit, that did so much. That's not as bad as I thought. Because we can now Weather Ball the Dango and fake out their Rillaboom, and they can't fake out our Pelipper. And we're faster. Yeah, so we're going to be able to chunk Dango for like over half. We're still doing very solid. I guess the trick here is that then in the following turn, like the Rillaboom's going to flinch here. The Dango's going to take more than half. And then next turn, they're going to get to go Grassy Glide into the Pelipper, who's going to take a Shadow Ball here. So we're going to have to switch out into Arc. Okay. My feelings are not hurt here. Oh, right. You're Terra Water. That still does a stupid amount of damage. What do we want to do here? I do have to say I love that play from them. You have to imagine it's just a Make It Rain, and it's probably a fake out into our Incin. If it's not, we want to take their Life Orb. I think that's the most optimal turn we can get here. Wow, that was amazing. Oh, it's Citrus Berry. Interesting. That means we're going to take this very well. Yeah, we took that very, very well. We lose our safety goggles. That's fine. They don't have Amogus on the team, so we're okay. You know we want to knock this Dango out very badly. But their instant is the one that doesn't have Protect. So maybe what we do here... This is CTS B01. Yeah, close team sheet, best of one, Ty. Have we confirmed Instant is faster than Rilla? It is under Tailwind, John Luke. Citrus is gone. Okay, boys and girls, how do we get out of this situation here? We assume the Rillaboom is coming in here, right? There's no way. They've already Terra'd. Their Instant cannot protect. There's no way they just give us Incineroar right now. So we're going to Hurricane and take out the Rillaboom, and we're going to knock off this Dango one more time. So there goes Rillaboom. Wow, that was just goddamn beautiful. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so Dragonite now. So we're going to Protect here and Parting Shot the D-Knight. Or do we knock it off? I think we Protect and knock off. Although... Ooh, this is scary because he definitely can just Scale Shot and Shadow Ball and Elim Pelipper or Incin if he wants. And then he's faster. I think we have to do two things here. We have to knock off and Tailwind. He can choose a kill. Like, he goes after Incin, but that means the Tailwind comes out for sure, which is critical. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Oh, shit, and the rain is gone now. Also not good. We don't have Electro Shot. Even worse. Yeah, this is a little scary. Oh, that's an important... This is an important interaction to write down here, chat. Is, Oh, man, we could have gone... Let's go Basque. And then you gotta imagine they go Scale Shot into... They gotta go Scale Shot into Pelipper, which we can take advantage of with Arc. So this isn't all the way over. Plus, we have Tailwind up. Let's see if we get this right. Okay, wrong. Okay, we got that wrong too. That's pretty bad. Now, we know we live a Scale Shot from this Dragonite. So this actually, weirdly enough, Not that horrible of a position. I mean, he's not going to scale shot into Arc. Right? Honestly, he cannot take out Arcaliudon if Goldango goes down right now. He cannot take out Arcaliudon if his Goldango goes down right now. All right, we're not faster under... Oh, shit, that's brutal, though. Oh, fuck. We live? I calced for this. We live. Woo! Terrifying, chat. Terrifying. Oh, what? Damn. Damn. That is very, very bad for us. Okay, couple of things. Arc under Tailwind needs to be faster than 1.5x D-Knight. And Pelipper, KO, Incin, Weather Ball. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Oh my god, and then he gets a knockoff KO. Damn. All right, bro, that's it. So this is our first authentic loss, I'll call it, because that Tailwind, that Rock Slide flinch loss was whatever, but this one we definitely just did not come out on top of. And I felt pretty good going into this, all things considered. So I'm a little surprised that that went the way it did. Let's upload and share this. We're 2 for 2 right now, which doesn't feel great. I thought we could just kind of pick up like 4 wins in a row here, and I'm not enjoying these early losses, but we're definitely learning stuff. So I need to look at a damage calc. What are the odds of Pelipper living that shit? Or, not living that shit, I mean. What are we at? 196? What's our Pelipper at here? 204. 204. We're not modest. We're timid. So 204 timid, Weather Ball in the rain versus Incineroar. Weirdly enough, your standard bulky Incin pretty frequently lives this. Even if we're modest. Wow. So I don't know what's more important, chat. I'm interested to know whether it's more important to go 252 modest, because Xenonex, Muddy Water definitely doesn't KO if Weather Ball isn't, unfortunately. Weather Ball is going to be stronger than Muddy Water by a factor of nearly 2. Anthony Kassoon, Dragonite was 2x. Yes, you're definitely right. Dragonite was 2x. I'm curious to know, though, whether Arcaliudon can outspeed it when it's 1x, just as a curiosity point. So that's something I want to look into. What do you guys think here? This is a very interesting calc. So I really like the Pelipper here having the 52 EVs, because there have been so many games, honestly, as you just saw there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where's that replay? There's been so many games where I need my Pelipper. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, that sound was horrible. There's been so many games where I need Pelipper to live. Right here. Needed Pelipper to live. And it did. But as a result, we don't get the KO on Ensign. So it's sort of a, like in this position here, this is like a really +1 Adamant D Knight hits 198. Thanks, Anthony. That's what I was wondering. This position is just really like I've already lost by the time I've gotten here. Oh, thanks, Ratsy. Yeah, hitting 200 subs was really great today. It was a nice little ego boost. Want to keep it up though. 500 is the goal. Got to get to that John Luke status. Yeah, that's interesting, Pokedigger VF. I think I see what you're saying. Yeah, thanks, Ty. I appreciate it. Yeah, we hit 200 subs, everyone. If you haven't subbed and you want to drop a sub, we're streaming twice a week, every week. More of this content, usually on Cartridge. Trying to get tournaments going on Wednesdays whenever I can find them. Thanks, John Luke. I appreciate it, homie. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, could we instead... Oh, sorry. Leave that 52 there, but drop the speed to max out the special attack and just be faster than all modest Pelipers, but not as fast as all timid Pelipers. Thanks, Ace. Appreciate it, bro. Is this what you meant? Is this what you meant, Pokedigger VF? You meant this sort of a layout? The thing is, I don't think if we're not modest, we even get close. Even at 252. Yeah, look, Weatherball only has a 40% chance to KO bulky Incineroar. Yeah, that's fair, John Luke. I should put a couple of 4/4s into my defenses. That's absolutely true. Yeah, I don't know. I think just at this point in the game right here, at this point in the game, we've already lost. We can't KO the Ensign unless we forfeit the fact that we live on the Dragonite. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, I see that. I mean, the other thing we can do is be super slow Pelipper. It feels pretty bad, but this spread here gives us the ability to both live Dragonite's this gives us the ability to live Scale Shot and to OHKO nearly all Incineroar because we're max modest, which, yeah, is KOing like every bulky Incin with Weatherball instantly. So max modest with... Well, right, Pokedigger VF, but that's if we run Timid on the thing. That's if we're going Timid. And if we're Timid at all, we miss these KOs on Incin. We would need to be modest. What's the argument against a slow Pelipper? Huh? I mean, we'll be slower than other Pelipers, that's for sure. So, Jimmy, are you aware of the context of the argument here that if we are timid, that we have to know we can never safely OHKO Incineroar with Weatherball? I kind of want to try this. I mean, I don't know how this affects us going into Rain Mirrors, which is something that I definitely want to iron out still. We'll definitely be slower, which means their Tailwind will always go up first, which means their Arc Aludon will always go off first. I'm interested in this, though, I have to say. I don't know. We're going to try this for now, and then if we run into a significantly worse matchup, like if we find an area where Pelipper needs to be way faster than this, I suppose this is just like a we cross that bridge when we get there. That's interesting, Zeno. Let me check that out. That's a really interesting point. So if we are running... So how much is Weatherball doing if we're where we were at, which was Timid 204? We're doing, let's say, minimum 87. Like, that's at the low end. Probably not, right? Because at this range here, our own fake out would need to be doing like 13% to their Incineroar. And we have to assume we're intimidated for safe measures. And there's no way we're doing 13% through intimidate using fake out. I mean, we'll try. We'll look it up. Yeah, look at this. Fake out doing 6.5%. So, and on the flip side, let's say we do 6.5% with fake out, 7% is safe. We'll go 93. Then go back to Pelipper here. We go timid 204. This gives us a 70% chance to KO bulky Incin with fake out chip. With the lowest amount of fake out chip, we have a 70% chance to OHKO Incineroars. All right, Chad, I don't know, man. I know we've debated about this for far too long. I'm going to try this spread here. I'm going to try super slow Pelipper. But then again, it's like, at this point, why give this thing any speed at all? I mean, why not just bring it all the way down to 85, give it Covert Cloak, and go bulky? Right? Like what John Luke is saying. I mean, why put so much into speed? And then we can go Stellar instead and give it... I hear you, John Luke. I hear you. Yeah, because there's a world where... Keep in mind, that is bulky Incin, and this format is a lot more offensive or Assault Vest. So I look at it as you do or don't, OHKO. But timid means you always have that knowledge of speed tiers. Okay, I see what you mean, Jimmy. Yeah, so this is interesting, guys. Jimmy is basically saying, in a format where there's a decent amount of Assault Vest Incineroars, you really... Well, in open team sheets, you'll know. But it's hard to say whether you will or won't get the KO on some of these Incineroars. But if you run the timid, modest... But if you're running timid max, you will always be aware of whether or not your Pelipper is going to or not going to outspeed stuff. I would give it a little speed for Turbo Bear. That's fair. I mean, I don't know how much is a little bit of speed, right? Because like 104, 105. Oh, man, this is a really interesting argument to be making for our Pelipper here. Like, max modest is... But, Jimmy, what speed do I need on this thing? Like, why do I need this Pelipper to be so goddamn fast? That's what I'm asking. If we're outspeeding all the other low 65 stuff... I mean, yeah, we can go, again, we can go like 105 to just barely outpace Modest Bear. Whatever has Bear outspeeding Sneasler under Tailwind 1 point more. I'm going to go 105 just to ensure that we don't have to worry about like a weirdly extra speedy Modest Bear catching up on us. Oh, no. I see. Yeah, I mean, A-Spring's a good point. Most of the time when we're max modest, we're outspeeding a lot of Arcaliodons, and we definitely are not now. Which means in the Tailwind War, we can't fire off a Weather Ball at the last second. I mean, maybe it's fair just to say we gotta get Chip on Incin, and we just deal with the fact that we're not gonna get single KOs. I don't know. It's a hard discussion to have, especially when we're doing this in chat. Let's just leave this alone. This is what we're doing. After all that debate, we're going to leave this alone, and we're going to continue to operate on the idea... Streamer, are you waiting for next round? Or, sorry, Ty, no, we're just having a crazy discussion, right? I'm just really torn up over losing that match. We're just going to leave this the way it is and keep notes of it. Pelipper cannot OHKO Incineroar reliably. This is important to know. So we're going to make that note there. Okay, Pelipper cannot KO Incin reliably. Let's jump into another game. Yeah, Ty, we're not waiting for another round. We are currently not in a tournament. Ty, no. There was no tournament available tonight, so I'm just ripping games and keeping track of it. We just grinding. I was misinformed by me. That's okay, Ty. All right. Let's see what we can do here. So we got to deal with Power Urbark Aludon abusing... No, yeah, I definitely hear you, John Luke. But the point is definitely that really changing the Pelipper only makes sense if we're going to go Modest. So going Timid and outspeeding Modest by 1 is not motivation enough for me to change the spread at this moment. Because I'm really just debating between Timid or Modest. So if it's Timid, we could add more bulk, you're right. Like, we could drop the speed down, and then, I mean, there's like good argument to say that, right? There's you could just go, what is it, 117, so we could go to like 118, and then, go max and throw the rest into bulk like that. Like, that's not bad. Okay. Anyways. Got to be aware of Fake Out Sneasler abusing the hell out of... Okay. No harm, no foul, chat. Probably Sash. Probably Heat Wave. But they ain't clicking Spore. I think we go Terra, Water. Oh, could be Trick Room. Although I doubt it, right? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We're probably faster, though. We're definitely faster. Terra, Water, Shadow Ball, switch to Pelly. This is how we get out of this situation. There's the Sash. Could be Trick Room. There's the Heat Wave, which does absolutely nothing. Sludge Bomb into our Pelipper is not great. But now we can make it rain and Hurricane, and we are in a juicy position. That's less great. Gotta remember... Come on, Storm. Get used to it. So there's the Terra. Got the Confusion. Got the hit. We're going to hit itself in Confusion now, which is amazing. Okay. I was talking... Hopefully. Less than ideal, chat. Less than ideal. Here's the electroshock going off. Gotta say, I don't enjoy this. Into the Amoonguss is good. Okay, what is going on with this Sneasler that it's moving after us? Oh, is this Iron Ball? What the hell? So now it's unburdened? That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Because now we just pick up the KO in this arc. Wow, I really thought we were not getting out of this. What the hell? That was so weird. I think this is a strange Trick Room team, and they just didn't pull off their strategy. It's not King's Rock. That was Iron Ball. That's why it was slower than us. But why Iron Ball, John Luke? Okay. So we're now in a decent position. Because, oops... We can go... He has close combat still. I think we Rage Powder and we Dragon Pulse. Okay. Dire Claw crazy. Pelipper here. We want to go Tailwind. Oh, we don't want to go Tailwind because they have Unburden already. So we're going to Electro Shot, which means they're going to Protect, which means we got to hit the Sneasler instead. They're going to Protect and go close combat here. So do we go Dango instead? I think we do. Yep. Oh, we Terra'd. Wow, we definitely just lost. Damn, I'm so sorry. I just blew that game out the water. That was ridiculous. I'm not even adding that to the fucking list. We're just jumping into another one. That was me being an idiot. We already Terra'd the Goldango, so we could not... I mean, in that position, the Goldango absolutely wins us the entire game, but we had yeah, we already Terra'd. That was brutal. All right, let's keep playing. So many things went wrong there. I absolutely agree, Ace. Mistakes happen. Well, that's why we're doing this. Although we need to pay the fuck attention. Excuse my language. All right, another snow challenge. Again, in my opinion, it looks good to go Arcgallion to Pelipper early. Bad first game to MT to tune into, LOL. Sorry, MT. Sorry, MT. All right. Let's keep it up. Keep it rolling. All right, so I do like the idea, again, of being able to put pressure on the... on the Volk early, see, just like this. Because check this shit out. Here comes Rage Powder and or Spore. Oh. Damn. Here comes Terra. Sleepy Pelipper. Burned Bask. Jesus shit. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Please wake up, Pelipper. This is really bad. Okay, hold on. I'm getting sort of triggered here. I gotta chill. Okay, so Volcarona Snow is sort of a miserable matchup for us. We definitely are going to die to a Freeze-Dry Heat Wave double up, which means we should go Bask Arc. There's the Heat Wave. Our Bask is a fucking Fire type. Now we can go Tailwind safely. And who's coming in? Ninetales? Okay. We Hurricane and Electro Shot. Oh my god. Boys, I'm getting bodied out here, people. Just need a chip, to be honest. Yeah, Jimmy, that at least gives me confidence, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely tilting here. I mean, the 3-turn Pelipper is super brutal. Yeah, very, very true, Jimmy. Yeah, we're literally sitting with Bask Arc Rain, and I'm panicking about not being able to pick up KOs here. God damn it. We're definitely just gonna go like this. We're keeping this shit like it was. I think that's sage points from Jimmy. Jimmy with the wisdom. All right, we literally already tossed this game. Yeah. Move on to the next one. I need to chill out. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're back in it, chat. Hold on, let me use Calm Mind. We need to use Calm Mind. Give me a second. Pokemon Move Collection Series, Calm Mind. Okay, this is what we needed. We're gonna use Calm Mind. Yeah. Channel our Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald Gardevoir. I feel my mental state relaxing. Okay. Look at that. Calm, calm, calm. I won't be able to do this mid-tournament, so we're doing it now. I gotta remember what this feels like. Gen 5 Calm Mind, chat. Breathe in, breathe out. And then kick ass. Okay. I don't know if that was worth it, but where in the hell is our Pokemon Lo-Fi stuff? Pokemon Lo-Fi Game Chops. I don't know if that was worth it, but that was wonderful. Okay, good. And you need a loop, man. There we go. Oh, this guy's just been sitting here. I'm so sorry, Zosanite. I'm so sorry. I've been sitting here making you wait. All right, so what I'm seeing here, chat a million, my sweet people of the Storm Cloud Nation. Most patient fella on earth he is. This archetype is literally built around best when you have good fundamentals, so stressing over hyper-specific calcs is not worth it. Thank you, Jimmy. And yes, John Luke, you are absolutely right. Shell Smash Co-Star. Okay. Let's think carefully how they're going to pull this off. It's got to be fake out. I think Dango looks amazing here because it's definitely going to be fake out plus fake out plus follow me to get the Shell Smash up, which means I think a fake out of our own looks pretty frickin' amazing. Frickin', eh? They got a Pelipper there, which means we don't necessarily need... We definitely want a Mogus. And I think our own Basculegion, or do we want Sash Pelipper because of the Co-Star? Let's bring Bask. Okay, so here comes the Follow Me plus the... Oops. Nasty Plot and Fake Out. Because they're just going to try and follow me in Shell Smash. This is going to be easy. Okay, Terra Ghost makes it less easy than you'd think. We're going to go Terra Water, though, and make it rain. And go Mogus. Could be, chat, could be a Focus Sash Blastoise, which would suck. Okay, but we live and we get to make it rain off, so this should be fine. Not even Focus Sash. Okay. Finally getting an easy, clean, quick game in our system. Flamigo and Raichu. Co-Star, right. Which means what? Which means Brave Bird is coming into our Amoonguss for sure. And Volt Switch is coming into our Dango. I think we double protect here just to avoid a fake out into our Dango. And good, their Raichu is faster, which is huge. Because that means we can make it rain and Rage Powder again. We can eat up this Nuzzle. Because the Raichu is faster than the Flamigo. So we can eat this move up before our Brave Bird comes into play. See ya. Thanks for playing. Okay. I'm not saving this game either, all things considered. Means they get intimidated. Yup. No Scrappy. Finally. Jesus, that Calm Mind was important, huh, chat? That Calm Mind was critical in getting through that game. All right, Whimsicott. This could be Sunny Day. They have the Chandelure. Oh, this looks like Tailwind Trick Room. This is Tailwind Trick Room mode. With Power Herb Arc. Crazy. So, in this instance, I like Bask Pelly as a way to quickly pick up some Elims. I want to know if their arc can be put to sleep, because that's pretty important for us here. Being able to spore the arc is pretty huge. But also I think our own arc is important for the Gyarados. And probably Mogus. This is like my favorite 4. Okay, so this is beat up Tailwind stuff, right? So they got to pick. If they pick Tailwind, there's no way their ape is KOing us. And if they pick beat up, then they're not fast enough to get the KO on us. So we should be able to just go Hurricane and Flip Turn, and then they got to choose what they want. But the thing is, this Wims needs to go down, like, immediately. Holy shit, that was amazing. Okay, so it's beat up. 2, 3, 4. Could be going into the Mogus. It's honestly not horrible. Because we can Aqua Jet before they can Rage Fist or move or anything. Bye. And it hits itself in confusion, and we get a Tailwind off. Woo! Love, love, love ourselves a little bit of this action. Okay, so now things look a little spooky because we got to deal with this Arc-Aludon, which no one wants to deal with. I guess we Hurricane the Gyarados and switch into our own arc because we want to be able to just take out their arc with a Last Respects. So I think we leave their Arc-Aludon alone. Like, that's decent damage. That's sashed up. Do we get a physical boost? What happens here? Nice. Oh, and it's Draco, so yeah, it's already over. I think we just protect an E-Shot. I mean, they can't do anything to us. This game, yeah, this game's already in the bag. All right, another couple of wins. I mean, we'll save this one on the tracker. Definitely important to keep adding those up. I know I was starting to rage out, and I was not saving those games on the spreadsheet. Honestly, we can move on to a new one. Oh, okay. They still are in the game. Pick up the KO. See ya. Okay, got that one. Paste this here. And go back. Man, I should have saved those other games. I'm a fool. We got to keep our head up, chat. Got to stay lucid. Stay fresh. This is a team that I need to be able to win against. Not that I should. Not that I think will be easy. But this is a team where winning will be a nice little buff to my attitude this evening. Because this team, I believe, is the team that won... I don't remember what. It won an event just recently, right? Right here. Oh, slightly different. They have Sylveon over Magmar, but this won the Leo Regional Championship. Sylveon is new. Yeah, I think I will. Yo, Jimmy, I absolutely will take you up on that, bro. I would love your insight into this archetype. I've been trying to get advice from as many people as possible, so I will hit you up sometime, maybe today or tomorrow. I'm going to be working with John Luke a little bit after stream, so I'm not quite sure. Anyways, let's see. I think my lead is Dango, Mogus, Pelly, and Arc. Right. Now, do we Nasty Plot? Oh, they're probably Dark. So we go Terra, Water, and Spore. Right, because we don't want to take a Throat Chop right now. And they can't fake us out. That's the best move they have. That's insanely unfortunate. That is crazy unfortunate. That's like stupid. That's like so bad. All right, sounds good, Jimmy. I appreciate that. I will take you up on that for sure. All right, Chad, is there a way we win through this first turn sleep immediately? I guess make it rain and spore, man. Damn. So we live that, which is huge. And I guess I think we just instantly lose here. We Tailwind and Dragon Pulse, and that's it. Oh, shit. We are faster, which is crazy. Oh, they get a Trick Room off. That's crazy. How cool. Insane. So insane. I really don't know what we do here. I guess we just go for some chip and we try and take out the Indeedee? Indeedee's sort of the one doing the most here. Okay, Dragon Pulse is crazy. Holy shit, this game went off the rails right from the get-go. Dire Claw Sleep goes insane style. I'm not going to lie, I do not feel very bad about that. It's really, I mean, getting the sleep on Sneasler would be huge there because then our Dango doesn't take the, take this throat chop. Dire Claw, Mungus go sleepy time. We live the E-Force, which is pretty awesome. I suppose the other thing we could have done is Rage Powder here, right? That would have been pretty solid. But I think we have to wait till we see another one of those teams to try another intro combination. All right. Moving on into the world. Oh, man, we are only 50-50 at this point on the chart. This to me looks like Arc, Basque, Pelly, and Ensign. Because Basque goes crazy into most of these things. Probably a Tailwind. I think we go Terragrass Flip Turn. Because what we don't want to happen here is we don't want Rain Dance or Foul Play or Electro Shot to totally body Basculegion right now. Right, that's what we expected to see. But this allows us to set up our Rain. Now, they have Tailwind, but we also have a Mon up on them. We did blow our Terra, which means if they have Chomp here, Stomping Tantrum will go wild. Okay, but it's Dango instead, which means we should be able to do this. E-Shot. We can E-Shot the Dango and Tailwind ourself. We lose here to Shadow Ball plus Electro Shot from the opponent, which is not amazing, which means we should protect. So there's the E-Shot into Pelly. Shadow Ball into Arc. Not great. So this I kind of want to kill, and I don't think it's going to. So that's motivation there to increase the offense on Arc. I need to look that up. We want to know about a 2x E-Shot into Dango. That's very important for us. So now we can Aura Sphere and Tailwind safely. Stellar Draco, but that's okay because we have our Tailwind up now. And we have our Basque. And we can flip turn on the Dango and protect. Okay. JT, just Google PASRS 5.2, and it should be the first result you see, something called Devon Core. Okay, now the arc is back down to reasonable metrics here. I don't like this. I really just want to click knock off. I just want to click knock off and weather ball into this chomp and pray it KOs. I have a feeling that this thing is just going to protect, and we're going to do this instead. Because I don't think they're going to give us chomp. Okay, so we could have. Crazy. I mean, if we live from chomp and they don't protect arc, then we can get out of this. Oh my God, chat, we got to make the right call here. I think we got to do this. Oh shit, they got the kill? How? Crit? It just does that much? Jesus Christ. Damn, that's ridiculous. Wow, I swear to God that this is going way worse than I thought it was going to go this evening. And I'm a little bit confused as to why. Let's see. So what does Declawed Garchomp do with Life Orb into Bask? I need to know this damage roll because I was not expecting Dragon Claw to KO there. How much did that do? God damn it. $62. Damage calc says minimum of 64. Wild. Single target Dragon Claw into our Bask does not do great. Okay, I'm not really sure. Let's see. Soak Golduck is funny on rain teams. That is very interesting, Xeno. I like that. So 2 electro shots into Dango does not always kill Ty, as you just witnessed. We need to be aware of this. Right now, we're sitting at 36 modest into Goldango. Let's say it's a choice spec set, and we want to make this +1. So look at that. Electro Shot is not always killing when it's +2. It's still a chomp. I hear you, Pokedigger. How much more do we need to make that not be a problem for us? I think a lot is the answer. We have to significantly forfeit on bulk. Crazy, bro. Yeah, that's so much in order to get close to guaranteeing a KO. And that's on a completely unbulky Dango. Again, this is not an instance where, in my opinion, it's worth to change our spread significantly. We just need to be playing better. So in this instance here, we ripped the Terra, soaked the E-Shot, picked up the KO on Murkrow, put ourselves in kind of an uncomfy position, all things considered. And Stellar Draco is kind of wild. Oh, if you hit 2 shots, it dies. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Ty. I just wanted to see if a +2 would ever pick up that KO. Like right here. Very upsetting that that missed the KO. It almost never should, though. And then that was from how much? Was that 100? No, he landed a Shadow Ball on us, right? Yeah, that was from 56. I mean, I don't think he needed the frickin' Stellar Draco to pick up the KO there. Huh. Alrighty. Experience, experience, experience. Also, Jimmy, fundamentals question. Without looking at specific Pokemon on my team, what issues am I noticing? Am I noticing issues with speed, damage, position, anything like that? I'm trying to think of the games I've lost. I know I lost 2 cheesy games, one to the Dire Claw Sleep and one to the Rock Slide Flinch. Those ones are easy to remember. I know one game I lost based on positioning, Jimmy. I lost a game. For me, it was a lack of awareness on the opponent's side of the field. I definitely let them abuse their weather controllers more than mine. Just now, I think I lost because I wasn't prioritizing the right threats. I think I went after that Murkrow turn 1 just because it was electric type into flying type. I just saw the Electro Shot option and thought, okay, I'll take them on right now. But all things considered, giving them Tailwind control and giving them an extra spot on the field to start throwing damage out under Tailwind put me in a huge backstep. So, no, there's no Evil Quill. There's no reason that I'm not playing with open team sheets. I'm just not being very forward thinking here. All right, we're going to try this again. Goldango, Amoonguss, Arc, and Pelipper in the back. Okay, so he can't click dual wing beat here, which is pretty amazing. Again, he can click Flare Blitz if he has it, so I think we just do this. I think we just go Terra, Water, Spore the Indeedee, and Protect. Oh, man, it's already 8:40. All right, chat, we've been going for about an hour and 40 minutes. We only have a little bit more time, and then we're going to hop off for the night. I mean, I'm going to keep prepping, but I got to call up my boy John Luke and run some one-on-ones. Yeah, you can't do that with the terrain up, homie. Okay, so there's that. I also don't see... the Flare Blitz, but I think we'll do this anyways. Yeah, just in case. The burn is sort of super goddamn annoying. But how much did that Flare Blitz do? 50? Okay. Okay, that's fair. Wow. That sort of went completely horrible for us. Oh, he predicted the Protect is what he did. I see why that went down that way. Looks like we won. We lived through the the expanding force, but then ate shit to our own life orb. I wonder if there's a world where we get out of this game alive. Could be that we do. I don't know who's in the back for them. Probably Sneasler. Taunt, yep, makes sense. Electro Shot, yep, makes sense. I think we Electro Shot again. Or do we Dragon Pulse? No, we Electro Shot again, and we Pollen Puff ourselves. Wait, why did the expanding force... Oh, the terrain is gone. Okay. Rain is gone, terrain is gone, and it's Ursaluna. We gotta be able to live a single Earth Power, right? He's gonna use Follow Me. Which means we gotta use Rage Powder. Nice. Sort of nice. Because this probably doesn't KO now. Maybe the Electabuzz uses Protect if we're kind of lucky here. Nope. Earth Power, do we live? Oh, shit, chat. Oh, my God. Oh, what? Oh, the Electro Web. Shit, bro. So close. Oh, my God. That was wild. All right, we're going to do 2 more games. You're definitely right, Jimmy. If it ain't a KO, ignore the Talonflame. Sage advice. Last 2 for the evening. All right. Slush Rush on the bear is interesting. Oh, this is one of those bullshit things because this is definitely an Amoonguss lead because we need to be able to redirect the Greninja's hits into us. Wrong bear. Slush Rush onto the bear. That's very funny. What a strange rain team. Amoonguss to redirect the Greninja hits unless it's Terra Grass, which would suck. And then I think maybe we'll go Bask. I'm trying to think if it is Annihilate and Terra Grass. Terra Grass Greninja would be horrible here. I suppose in this case we go Goldango. And then they're going to bring their Pelipper, so I think we'll just go Bask and Arc. Okay, so here's we want the Rage Powder. And then the Nasty Plot. I mean, if this thing is Safety Goggles and this thing is Terra Grass, it's going to be a worse. We didn't focus the actual threats on opposing teams. Can you explain a little bit more, Pokedigger VF? Are you referring to the losses I've taken? There's the Rage Fist. There's a Taunt. Here's the Nasty Plot. I get it. Because now it's going to be a Rage Fist. It's going to be a Rage Fist. It's going to be Rage Fist into our Goldango after the priority water move powers it up. Yeah, that's definitely a nice criticism of my gameplay tonight, Pokedigger VF. Very, very nice criticism of the gameplay tonight. Not focusing down on the threats that are doing damage and knocking out the weaker Mons after they've already done their job of dropping speed control off. All right, is there any way... Is there any way here to avoid the fact that our Dango is just going down? We can switch to the Arc, who probably won't die, but then just sits there. We could go double switch. I think we're just going to lose something here. I can't imagine that the Annihilate does not instantly KO us. I think we go Bask and Protect. There's the boost. There's the Rage Fist into the Goldango. I think now we Wave Crash and make it rain. And in this way... Oh, shit. Is this going to be like Dark Pulse? I do not want to just lose my Bask. Maybe we go Terra Grass, Wave Crash, and make it rain. And this way, he has to pick a target to die, and it can't be both. All right, he chooses Goldango. Tell me this KO's Ape. Okay, it does. So we traded Goldango for Annihilate, which in my opinion is not a bad trade at all.
We're going to go back into Arc Aludon and protect the Amoonguss. Ooh, we want a Spore here. We know we're going to get taunted. I suppose we Wave Crash the Greninja and... Oh, shit. This is a really tricky position, people. I guess we Wave Crash and Rage Powder. Expecting the taunt. Picking up a KO. Okay, no Sash is huge. Okay. So now we just Wave Crash the Beartic and go Arc. Look, we both didn't bring our Pelipper's hoping for this exact scenario. Still should chunk it. Yep. Draco misses. That's pretty big. Icicle Crash KOs. That's also pretty big. We now protect. No, we don't have to do... Well, yeah, we should protect. You think this Dragon Pulse KOs? I don't think it does. I mean, that Wave Crash did a ton, and it was resisted. But this Arc is really not that powerful. I think we protect and... I guess we protect and Dragon Pulse. Flash Cannon, nice. Okay, it does kill. Spore. And Aura Sphere. There's the Draco, that's fine. It's sleeping. We Rage... Okay. So we got that win, at least. I mean, it was against Slush Rush, frickin' Beartic, but you know what? We take what we get. All right, one more game, chat, and then I'm going to hop off for the night. Absolutely, JT. An extremely useful tool. Yo, Ace, thank you for the recruiting efforts, brother. Yeah, Zeno, we got a Discord link down below in the description of the stream, and also on my channel bio. There's the Discord link, so please check it out. Schedule some battles with Ace in the Discord. That would be awesome, man. A lot of Reg G stuff coming. All right, last one for the evening, chat. Oh, when did this pause? Last game for the evening. Let's take this win, and then I'm going to have to refine my skills. I'm going to have to practice up. Keep working always. Always working. Okay. Whimsicott Typhlosion. With T-Tar. Lot of weather control here. This is an Instant Amoonguss lead with Pelipper and Basque. We've seen this before, Ace. Ace is rooting for the opponent. How could you, homie? Don't be doing that shit to me. Hold on. I know I've been dropping down in energy. The losses have been stacking up faster than I thought, but this is still my stream, damn it. Watch me fool on this guy. I'm a bull on him. Terra Water, Sunny Day, Eruption doesn't do nothing. Flare Blitz, Spore. We bullin'. Knockoff and Pollen Puff. Volk. Not great. Could be taking a Moonblast here. And not living it very well. And Quiver Dancing. Interesting. Terra Blast incoming? Question mark. I think we have to Aqua Jet and Hurricane here. That means the Tailwind doesn't go up, which is huge. Giga Drain is massive. Hurricane is huge too, though. Protect and Hurricane again. Giga Drain. Scale Shot. Hurricane, pick up the KO. Oh! We got it, chat. We got it. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, definitely lost against this Murkrow playing like a jerk. Lost against this Talonflame playing like a complete idiot. Lost against this stuff because of the Dire Claw sleep. Interesting. All right. Listen, y'all. Toronto is this weekend. Headed up to Canada tomorrow night. I gotta finish breeding the team sometime tomorrow as well. Probably maybe on the way up. Yeah, Pokédigger VF. Learned. Listen, y'all, if you got advice, if you got criticism, hit me up on Discord. I gotta reach out to my boy Jimmy John Luke, Pokédigger VF. No, I don't think so, Ace. Unfortunately, tonight, I'm so pressed for time. I need to get out of here and start doing a little bit more focused work off stream. I am running out of time, energy, and I got to do a little bit of prioritization. I promise we'll do double best of threes next time. Ace, we can do a single game right now if you want. We can do one game, just so I can say I've never turned you down. Zeno, thank you so much for coming out, brother. You get on off to the rest of your evening. Ace, let's do a best of one. See you guys. All right, see you later, Zeno. Ace, let's do a best of one. I can't let you down, bro. Okay. Hey, it's up to you, man. Next Monday, we'll do a best of three in Reg G. I like it. That sounds good to me, bro. All right, y'all. Thank you for putting up with this last second Toronto prep. 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 streams in a row. I know we weren't on cart. We didn't even have a tournament to try out. But I super appreciate your support and advice. You guys will be updated. I'll let you know how Toronto goes. I really want this to be my day 2 regional, and I'm gonna, shatter my back prepping hard for it. So, wish me luck. Thank you again. I will see you all next Monday, hopefully victoriously, surely with updates and news. Until then, this is your boy Storm, tuning out for the evening. Thank you, and goodbye, lovely people. Take care.